while. Let's go to therapy. What the freak? Let me. Let me. I guess I can. Let me post. Let me post my. Let me post this stream on X. People can come through and watch. If they want to. Never know. We'll have some new people come today. Slowly bringing people into the community. Yo, Ozzy, how are you doing today, Ozzy? I hope you're having a great one. How are you doing, Ozzy? Hope you're having a great time today, Ozzy. Welcome to the poster stream. Oh, thank you, Ozzy. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. Thank you, what Shakir would say. We're just here for a relaxing stream on my commentary tab. Let's go. Nice. Enjoying the nice breeze. You know what's funny? I remember one time I went to DC. I had to go through DC. And I remember it was around like kind of like the winter time, and I remember it being so surreal. It was a nice place to visit. I actually want to go to DC in the fall, like, if I ever get the money and the time, because like DC is so far away from me that I like to go visit there. It's a good time. DC was a great time for me. Ah, it's a great time for me. Yeah, it's a great time for me going to DC. Brings back good memories. See what's happened today. I saw Live was on today. Live was on. And they cover stuff from yesterday. We can watch some of that. Even though I'm probably gonna cover it tomorrow anyway, we can watch a little bit of it. Again, not a long stream. This will not be a long stream. The gym stuff, I think I'll do. I think I'll finally just submit and do vocal reject video. Talk about the Becky and Richie incident. Ooh, that that takes me back. Making a video about it. Oh, are you? That takes me back. That's when I really started to get invested in this stuff. The part two. Hmm. So if I remember, I think I remember the exact timeline. If Richie, if you're in the chat, correct me on the timelines. To give you some, I guess, like, how can I say it? To give you some point of reference. Back around, I want to say it was right before Halloween. It was right before Halloween, and obviously right way before the November arc. And the reason I call it the November arc or the October November arc because there was a period of time where Keemstar wasn't there. Keemstar was not there for a bit of time. So before that time period, Becky came up because there was a big controversy with I dubbed the RTU versus Locale Live, right? Saga or arc. It literally was like a couple day arc where every day Locale Live was streaming to counter RTU, which is very funny to know that later down the line, the Becky thing is a part of why I started A-logging. Really? And I guess we kind of started around the same time. I would say that we started around. Oh, my neck. I would say that we even started around the same time period. See, said that's and when I found out about the mic last part, ooh yeah, the mic stuff is still brutal no matter how much you try to cover it. Um, so here's what happened. So what happened was during that whole arc, right? During the whole RTU stuff, Keemstar was able to get a hold of Becky. Now, people didn't know who Becky was. Becky likes to think that she had around like what 4,000, 6,000 subscribers because she had two separate channels. So Becky was trying to make the claim that she was a successful, big-time YouTuber. Let that be what it is. Maybe like 10 years ago, when she had like 20, 30 subscribers, I could see that being a big deal back then, right? Right? That yeah, you could say that was a big deal back then. 10 years ago, right? 11 years ago, whenever she started. But the thing is, though, she fell off, right? She didn't do anything for years on afterward. She didn't do streams anymore. She didn't do videos, so he fell off. But in that period of time, he had a connection with R2. I was a fan of the Discord, then I got into an argument with Keem, and all his fans came at me for calling Mike a disgusting degenerate. Well, that's what happened. The sad truth is that's what actually happened, right? It's when here's the thing, though. I don't even think those were even like you got to remember about when the LCL incorporated Mike. Hi, hello there, Gobbledygook. When the LCL incorporated, behind the camera and all those people, um, a lot of his fans came in, and his fans are kind of very devoted to his content. Like they won't even accept the fact that Mike was like, a PDF or an abuser. So I said, screw it. I made a channel and messed with him myself. That was a good choice. A lot of people, a lot of people, I would assume, started around that time. I still barely know what I'm doing. No one really do. It's just the truth. Not a lot of people know what they're doing. But sometimes you gotta go with the flow. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. Hell, I don't even know why I'm streaming. But I do it, and I like it. I enjoy. Good choice, Ozzy. Hi, Gabi. So, so essentially, after all of that, actually, let me look it up. I can actually show. I can probably pinpoint you the exact streams I'm talking about. Actually, if we really wanted to go down that line, I can probably pinpoint the exact stream that Becky got involved. Believe it or not, um, because I don't think a lot of people know which stream that Becky got involved. Right? There's probably not a lot of people know which stream. So let's go from oldest because we have to really we got to go from oldest to sure this tab instead. Hopefully you guys can see that. Did that work? Yes, it did. I quote, wasn't it with RTU? Well, we'll get to that, right? So here's what happened, right? So there was a bunch of streams, right? So prior before that, there was this like kind of rumor of divorce between Keem and Boogie. I mean Keem and Wings. And in that period of time, before the LCU became the LCU, um, I think people don't know about this, right? Uh, Keem was trying to expand the universe even beforehand. It's just something people don't know about. Right? You have essentially around this period of time, Keemstar wanted to do solo stream. He wanted each of the accounts to do their own solo stream. I would say that even though Boogie got the most views, Keem had the most views and money. I think Wings stuff was interesting because it was Wings. I really enjoy some of the Wings solo stream. They did dating episode, and then they did yes, they did actually. So after the camping trip, after all of this mess, oh, look at links. After all of this mess, right, a little bit of time, some time happened, boom. And I'm trying to remember the RT Rage quit Twitter at the Boogie cooked them. And this should be the exact stream if I'm remembering carefully. Actually, that's not what it's going to do. This should be nope. This isn't the nope. That's what deletes this is what deletes that stream with. God damn it! Gotta go through this. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Grace was there early on. People don't know about this, but Grace was also there early on, right? That's one. It's crazy to think, yeah, like there's like 3 different Grace streams. It's interesting to say that like Grace had an involvement early on. It's interesting, and now you know how things are playing out with Grace. So then, so what ended up happening? So I can find the here. This should be the stream. This should be the stream. I'm thinking. No, no, is it? No, this is not the stream. The hell? Hold up. Come on in. Do I got a membership? Drunk speed, Chris. So gas the fake cancer guy. Hold up. Oh, found it. Oh no, I found it, guys. I found it. Technically the member only, but screw it. I found it. Found the stream. Found it. Found it. I shut the music behind. So found the stream. So this should be technically special guest, the guy that fake cancer. Kind of realized now my mistake. Wait a minute. I want to make sure I'm doing this right. I want to make sure I'm doing the timeline right. I'm gonna double check real fast before we move forward. Hold up a second. We gotta double check. We gotta double check on everything first because I want to make sure that I got the right stream. Coming Link to Redemption. Boogie down. 8 hour. Is this the other one I'm thinking about? Okay. Okay, we're good. All right, so this is technically the stream that I'm thinking of. Said, and then they did it. Yep, low. Here we are. Here we are. So to the member only, I'll just take the hit later. So this technically should be the first stream with Becky. This is her first introduction. I forgot why Wings wasn't here.
Want to save money, and now you're
in 24 hours. You
mouth shut. I kept my fucking mouth shut. I didn't want to, but I did. I did not fucking want to in the slightest. But I'm like, it ain't worth the headache. I was right.
what is this fucking cope, bro? This poor man. Man, look at this man, dude.
because it's all he has, man.
Look at him.
The
Look at his
copium was real
face
that
and look
day.
at the fear. Like, it's just like, I know he's reading chat right now, but look at Bow Wolf with the 50. Shut the fuck up. Dude, Bow
Bowie.
Wolf, chill, bro. Chill. Save your money, dude. Look at this. It's nothing but like fucking absolute fear. Like, he knows he's losing, but he keeps doubling down. Bro, you need to change course right now, Rich. This is so bad. God, this. I don't think you're really that confident. Tapping from 10 years ago. It's a soundbite, and they put it on your little machine, and you're hitting a button. They're not real people, Rich. Stop it. You're fooling yourself. You're tricking yourself, Rich. Stop.
So the old dent names. I haven't heard it in gas.
Nope,
It said I haven't heard it in ages. Yep. The old dent. So if you want the exact period of when he first appeared, here we go. It is to be drunken TDS member only special guest, the fake cancer guy. He's still a part of the cult. Oh, the old dent names. I haven't heard. Yeah, I think he still is, I believe.
Not calling Keemstar. I'm literally still going on my break until November 5th. No, thank you. Not calling Keemstar. Want nothing to do with the show. Goodbye.
What?
Yeah.
4,202 members. We are 800 members away from 5,000 members.
Yeah, we could actually hit that. That's insane.
Dude. And tomorrow we got the dating show. By the way, let's bring her on right now. I got to talk to her about the dating show.
Oh wait, so this
Oh,
was
yeah,
first.
yeah.
Wait.
Uh,
This isn't the first.
Friday,
Damn it, I
I
did
think
it
we-
again. It was not the first. And what the freak was the first? Wait, so wasn't that not the first? Oh, I think I messed up again. So that was not the first ex-girlfriend drama. Divorce. So we fired hosted by I forgot Billy the Fish was here. The Salad Day. Everything is falling apart. Hell, Boogie Wings are finished wave one. Boogie Wings are broken at the physical. Will they survive camping trip? No, that's not what I'm looking for. I think I messed up again. Treasury Day. Is it? Was this? Did he remove it? Hold up. I think he made him remove that stream. I hate Boogie, but I also say he does lose a lot of weight. Dude takes a lot of. Yeah, it does. Physically takes a lot. Okay, so I'm mistaken again. I think I'm mistaken the timeline again. I'm pretty sure it was around this time where Becky appears, but she's not showing up. So I guess the stream must have gotten deleted. Hold up. Hold up. So it looks like maybe that stream got deleted. Yeah, because no. Then there's the. Wait a minute. I think I may have found it now. I think I may have found it. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, I think I found it. I think I may have found it. I think I may have found the. Yep, here we are. Found it. Found it. Here we go. Found the original stream. Did it. Did it. Guys, good news. We found it. We found it. We found it. Knew I was going crazy because I knew I saw it. I was there. Here we are. This should be the original first stream of Becky, if I remember. Here it is. This should be. It takes a.
Witness.
Okay. Got it today.
Let me see here.
Here we go. This should be the beginning of Becky Booth's
Some of
journey to
these
the
calls are always
LCU.
weird,
It's
or
hilarious
these,
to say how
group
much things have
chats.
changed since now. Back when she had eyebrow dignity.
Take me a second.
You have
How do you
eyebrows?
fucking do this? Good lord. Boogie. There we go. Create group. Okay. Starting a video call. Oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Give it a second.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We have Becky Boo.
Hi.
Interesting. Hi, Becky.
So
I'm very nervous right now.
well, you don't need to be nervous. So the way I understand it is you and Review Tech USA have been dating for like a decade, basically, right?
I thought she said I thought she shaved her eyebrow, but brown for but be the daily humiliation. No. Nope. This is before all of this. This is before she joined the LCU. This is before this is before Grace joined the LCU. With a lot of pre LCU stuff, actually.
Well, on and off. And I do have to say, and I know you're going to have questions about it. As far as I know, I am not a mistress. I was on and off. He was on and off with his ex. So I am going to clear that. I'm not sure about timestamps or specific timelines or anything like that, but I have dated him on and off for a while.
So he was not still officially married at any of the times that.
So if you wanted to know where that particular stream is at, this app instead. This app particularly started. So this journey started. This one, so the admin said he's coming on the show. He never did. Admin Gold never did. If you're not aware, why was Admin Gold coming onto the LC? Look like she looks a lot happier back then. Look, she had a lot of natural hair. Well, I guess so, but it's like the question is, did she look happy or was she being genuinely happy? So then after that, right? Then there was the dating, right? Right? There was a
Life is a mystery.
then there was a dating, which
Everyone
resulted in
must stand alone,
Richie getting about Richie.
waiting patiently.
If he wanted to, why didn't he come to the show?
I know he must be.
Him and his
Must
Mr.
be
Medica hat.
bullshit.
He's like me. I have. So then instead, it looked like she had a lot of natural hair. Now she's wearing a fright wait. I look back at Becky now. She looked like she needed to be in a psych ward. I look back at Becky now. She looked yeah. You can say that it was the result of. Here's the thing, though. You can say it was the result of, probably there was a new hope and excitement. I mean, she was off the internet for quite a bit of time. She was completely off the internet. She wasn't really part of anything for a bit of time. So in her head, she took an opportunity that was clearly there for the taking. But then after that, right, I believe after that timeline, oh God, I did it again. I look Rudy. Let me see if I can, because after that, right after all of that happened in that period of time, uh, because it's funny because it's very funny for me to say this, but I do go back and watch older locale stuff every so often. Every so often, I do go back and watch a lot of old locale stuff. So share the tab here instead. So after that, right after that, a bunch of stuff happened. There was a second girl that went nowhere. Then there was the Halloween costume. Then there was the election, right? And then after that, Keen went missing for like a week or two, right? Keen was completely missing. Then we got the involvement of Tina, right? Because I believe this was the stream I'm thinking of where Becky first.
Bringing her into this. So what's your beef with me? Me. What's your beef?
So this was the first time that Becky actually hosted. Probably there was, yeah. This was the first time. So if you want to know when Becky first hosted officially, I believe this is technically the first time she hosted. Was Becky faced abuse allegation, Boogie faced, wow, Freudian slip. I said Boogie faced abuse allegation from Tina. So this is when it first. And this is when he had hair.
You broke my ramp, you fat fuck. I was gonna hop to it. I was gonna hop to it. You smell like hot shit and balls, bitch. I didn't break your fucking ramp. When I walked off your ramp, it was fine.
You
Tina.
broke my fucking.
I feel bad for Kelly. Kelly's like, what the hell is going on? Then they say Becky was successful before Locat and brought a lot of stuff when she joined them. Is that true? Not really. Back then, people hated her. People actually hated Becky even back then. It's just back then, it was Tina was so nasty. Oh yeah, Tina is so nasty. I ain't gonna lie, Tina. If you've never been around a Tina in your life, you have no clue what you're missing. So that's when the show started becoming scripted. Not really. I wouldn't say scripted. I wouldn't say scripted. I would say mostly it was. It wasn't really scripted. I would probably die in the tale, and I don't think it was scripted back then. But I think it was very much like control. You could say that the drama back then was more controlled compared to the drama we see now. So I would say that back then it wasn't scripted because it wouldn't really start. The scripting wouldn't really begin. I did it again. Gotta go back here. Gotta remember to do it the other way. I would say it didn't start becoming scripted until maybe. I'm gonna give you the exact graces. All right. I would say it didn't really start becoming scripted. Probably until the boys are back in town. I would say game over. Probably around this time period, it started to become scripted. I would say when somebody's getting fired, this is actually when it was considered scripted. So the time, yeah.
Typed out. I would. You just want to fuck all of them. Shut up, Wings. They disrespected Boogie, so now they got to deal with me. Only I disrespect Boogie.
Here's what I want to know. I want to know when you start getting some of that low-cow money, are you going to get your hair done?
First of all, motherfucker, let me tell you something, you fat-faced flat motherfucker. I have not always been poor, bitch. So get that through your fucking head.
That's right. Me and Tina talked about that, by the way. She's
By
by the way, while I have the floor, ladies, put the tampons away for a second.
Let's explore this.
Text to speech is now on for $19.99. If you want them to hear it, they'll hear it. I think I have it set up correctly. If I don't, who fucking cares? I'll read it out loud.
Tina,
I don't give a
Tina,
fuck. Go off. Join the chaos.
what-
Pull out that credit card. Go nuts.
What amount of money do you constitute as not poor?
So technically, this is when it was scripted. This is when it started to become scripted. It was around this period of time. Did I do it again? No, I did not. So that's when I would say it became scripted. And then obviously, you know where everything went. Or policy, Grace got completely banned, and eventually Lynx got banned around the same time. Glammy was somewhere around the mix. I think Glammy got introduced. Like Glammy, ooh, let's look at that. Let's look at the first time Glammy and Zay got really brought into the swing of things. Where is it? Where is it? Is it RTU? No. Grace fought on a friend list. That's not true. Where is it? Where is the tryouts? That's what I'm looking for. Because I think everybody got fired. There he is. Here he is. This is kind of where things were scripted.
Testing. Okay. Tina.
It's like I hope Glammy is all right. Is all good. I hope too. It's a shame that what happened to Glammy. Right? I heard a rumor that her kids got taken away. I heard somewhere that Savage said something like along the lines, or it was just a rumor. I don't know how true it. What the freak? Huh? Huh? Oh, look at that. Oh, wait. I think this is the same tryout where Ruby got introduced. Hold up. Let me see if I can find it. So this is Grace. Grace is freaking now. Let me see. Oh my god. Oh, it's Rudy! I found it!
He funny as fuck to abuse.
I found it. I found it. I found Rudy. I found Rudy from a year ago. Found you, Ruby. It's so over, Ruby.
Okay, sweet. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for the donos. Any dono 20 or higher, we will play them on the show just like you.
This should be yes.
Guys.
Hey, so I'm looking at the docket. When Ruby gets back in here, you got to ask her about her history with the Thorpes. By the way,
Low
apparently
tone.
goes deep and dark.
Yeah, we're gonna let her just air that out. Trying her one more time. Ruby, you there with us? There you go. We can see you.
Wait, really?
Yes, we can see you. Just leave it.
Oh, wait, really?
Hello, I'm calling in. I'm so sorry. I'm on my phone and I'm literally at my job, which is a bookstore. But I'm here to steal Grace's job. I think I was born for this, and I've been preparing my whole life.
So you have a long history with the Thorpes. Is that true?
I unfortunately do. I came back to streaming after a brief hiatus to focus on relapsing, and when I came back, unfortunately,
why did her kids get taken away? Is it her kids are spending the summer with their dad or what? From what I understand, I think it's have to relate to the LCU. I don't know exactly, but this is just from what I can gather. And I did a video on. Well, I did a video on Glammy, and I said something along the lines of probably I can't remember what I said exactly. I could be misremembering. I think her kids got taken away due to the fact that she was spending too much time in the locale universe, right? She was always in and out of sleep. She looks like she wasn't even like taking care of herself half the time. She was drinking like a crap ton of energy drinks half the time. I'm gonna remove this circle. Edit avatar. If I remember. No, I'm trying to. There we go. I didn't realize I could do that. No, that didn't do anything for me. I believe her kid got to drinking on camera. Did he go to their dad? She was drinking a lot of Monster, but she was getting intoxicated. She did go to Keemstar like house and everything. She went to fat camp for 2 weeks. It would be different if she wasn't married or anything, right? It would be a very different situation if she wasn't like if she didn't have kids, she didn't have responsibilities. I think a lot more. It would have been a very different situation. In terms of they're going to the dad, we don't know anything about the kids because I believe he says he had 3 kids, but we're not sure if they're from the same father or different fathers, right? Because Glammy did mention that she came from a lot of abusive relationships, and that a lot of the time, I think she even admits that she herself is quite abusive to even her current husband. What? Not abusive, right? Right, but it's what she was I wouldn't say abusive, but more along the line of she gets into the emotional like drama, right? She gets into these emotional state of mind which makes her emotionally volatile. And kind of you can imagine what happens. You can imagine what happens. Yo, hey Archie Cub. See you on kick now. So let's
I
continue.
chose the Thorpes as my first IRL collab, and I did kind of become a little part of the incest cult for like a couple
that's
months
sad.
until I realized how psychotic and abusive it is. It was a
Incel
horrific
cult.
situation. They are
That's
horror
yeah. I'm
house,
trying
and
out. Trying out. You
I'm
should try
glad
out.
you fired
Kate.
her, and I'm
I'll help
ready
you
to
out.
take the position.
Amazing. But what if you're a double agent?
Not a chance. Not a chance.
Wait, are you the girl
Not a
that
dude?
are
Grace
you
is my arch enemy, and she made it that way. I
It's Grace is my arch enemy. Oh, this was funny
I
time.
gave her a free place to stay. I almost pulled her the fuck out of that rape mobile RV they drive
The
around in.
rape mobile?
It was a fucking nightmare.
Wait,
You
Is this
know,
your question?
I feel for the girl.
I remember something like this. Are you the girl that Ben did something to inappropriately?
No, that's my friend Ava the G, who has been documenting the Thorpes' bad behavior for a while. But
Not
I just went.
not realizing that both Ava and Grace did collab. Kind of a small world. It's funny to think that
To Vegas
everybody.
to hang out with Ava the G, and we have our own little anti-Thorpe.
Oh yeah, you guys made the exposed video that Becky used to.
Oh yeah, that was Ava. She did that. I can't take any credit.
Were
for
you
that,
on
but
it,
she
though?
Did that. I stopped covering the Thorpes because it's psychotic, but they cover me all the time.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So what is the incest rape cult? Like, can you elaborate on that?
What?
Within
Yep.
5 minutes when we close the show.
Okay,
Oh, I
let's-
can't get. I need money up front. Like she doesn't understand business, and I'm just like, the
Oh,
chick is-
Zed. Okay, let me see. Who? Oh, there she is. There's Glammy.
Ah, damn. That was bad.
Glammy.
All right,
Gleamy.
Tina, when the first time a roach crawls across your background, can we catch it and put it in a terrarium and name it? And have the chat name it?
I could give a fuck, Wings. Do what fucking makes you happy, bitch.
Dude, seriously, you could auction off a roach. If you find one in your house, you could auction that off.
I could give a fuck, Wings. Do what fucking makes you happy, bitch. Fuck.
That is funny.
That girl should have just used her phone. That would have been way better.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, what is your name? What do you do, and why do you want to be a lolcow queen?
Hey, I'm Glammy Lammy. I am a queen.
Oh shit. Here we go. Here we
No.
go. We got Grace Jr. 2 snaps and a twirl.
All right.
Let me see.
Right?
And now you can hear us.
Oh, that's
but we
savage.
cannot hear you. Is your mic muted?
That's savage. Holy shit. We're really going
on the
What a
Discord?
fucking disaster.
Holy shit. Holy shit. I gotta do a video on this. I know it'd be like a really old video, but it would be great to just kind of go through because I don't think I think I did a video on that. I think it's a high time for me to remake that video. I'm trying to Glammy Lammy. Holy shit, the old Glammy. This is great, dude. Look up Attention Lolcow Queens tryouts. I said, damn, their setup was so different. Erie Knicks. Yes, they had a very different setup. Things were different back then. This is like underground shit, if you want to say.
Sure, you are. Holy shit.
Boogie, you need the hat behind her though.
What the fuck?
The fuck is that?
Can't hear you.
Tina was so mad back then. Damn, so you do gotta do this. So you do gotta do something on this. I really do. This right here is just a lot of material that people don't even know. And there's so much material that people don't even like know about. Like I was there when the LCL started to go into the LCU stage. I was there. I was like, it was like a genesis of like a lot of shit that would happen.
And that bullhorn's fucking me up, bud.
Bro, can somebody get their mom the fuck out of here?
Oh, wait a minute.
Holy.
See it.
Can you hear us?
Tina's so mad. Wait a minute. Yes, purple hair girl. I forgot oh my god. Back in the day, we didn't call Zay. So no wonder Ruby cried. She wasn't messing enough for the queens. Oh, so much stuff. Brutal. So much stuff. Brutal. Dude. Back in the day, we didn't even call Zay Zooted or even Zay. We used to call her purple hair girl. I'm not even kidding you.
Oh my god, now M just appears. What is happening? M, get out
Oh,
of here.
even rude. Who was also here?
Someone's going live. I don't even know.
Sorry, can you hear me?
We can hear you perfectly. Finally,
Perfect.
someone that knows how
Keemstar,
Discord. Go
I
ahead.
got one thing to say. I'm what you fucking need. These bitches fucking suck. Everybody who's been on here has been a fucking L. I'm the
Oh my god. Oh god, this is so much material. Holy shit, I gotta do. Oh, I don't even know what I would even call. I wouldn't even know what I would even call this series, right? If I was to go back and just do pre, I don't even know where I would start. Like season, dude, I don't even know what I would even call this series of videos. Like pre-season 2, pre-season 3, because after season 2, everything like so when season 2 became season 3, everything went to hell. Everything went to hell.
entertainment you need. These bitches suck, clearly. So bad that reality wants to fucking be me, copying my fucking hair. Bitch can't even get a personality. Like,
Oh my God, what the fuck? Slow down.
You back
Grandma's
here.
back.
So hard. It's not even funny.
Oh my
You
god.
play
Not
it, I
even-
can't-
off here. Like, no offense, but
Oh, be offensive.
Be offensive.
yeah,
Buffalo
bitch
Bill
fucking
over
boring.
here.
All these bitches have been fucking boring. I'm the entertainment you fucking need on this show, Keemstar. I guarantee you that. And I don't have a fucking job. I'm not working in a fucking bookstore. Can't connect to fucking any of this shit. I have
Oh, Ruby was felt.
my own money. I have my own apartment. I have
you
my own
got
shit. I
felted.
don't need this, but I fucking want this and I'm
Felted.
hungry for it.
Okay, so how do you fucking pay bills if you don't work, bitch?
Say that for me again, Tina.
Okay, you're wearing a shirt for
Wait,
your
you're muted,
interview
that's why. There you go. One more.
like a whore on OnlyFans. So how do you pay your bills if you don't
Tina,
work?
you knew. I love you, Tina. You fucking knew. You're so right, Tina. I am a whore.
Oh, great. Another one.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I'm an entertaining fucking whore. I have a personality. I'm not like these other fucking
She's
bitches
back!
who do OnlyFans and can't say anything else.
Please. Okay. So what do you do for what education level you got? Third?
Well, I dropped out of college because I took off being a dominatrix. So why would I do college?
Oh, that's great. That fits right in,
Dude,
Keem.
who is
Neither
doing this?
one.
Dude, I'm gonna like ban this person. Like ban
They
her.
have to be joining themselves.
How are they joining? Get out. Get the fuck out.
Savage is actually the best troll on the show.
What?
No, literally, I'm like, she just keeps coming in. Like,
The Lamau Savage. Yeah, it was.
Boogie, you're doing it. You're fucking
No,
doing it. I
my
just seen
hands
you.
are up.
Oh,
Keep
Yeah,
your
30
hell no,
hands up
my
like
hands
that.
are nowhere
30
near it.
daily.
Keep your fucking hands up like that.
I've been eating popcorn so goddamn time.
sleep.
Before we get past this, we should probably show Zay Zuda's Instagram
Did-
here because I looked it up and it's pretty interesting. Like he has some interesting shit here.
Is
Uh,
it safe?
It's safe for work. 100% safe for work.
Well, it is Instagram.
Is it-
No, we'll do that later.
Oh,
Go
this is
ahead.
a different woman.
Go ahead. What is your name? Why you want to be a lolcow queen?
Hi, sorry I had to call my tech guy in because I had no idea what I'm doing. I literally bought this computer today. I have literally the cord that Becky doesn't have. Okay. I have
Oh, Foot Girl.
this
Yeah.
portable microphone that I'm
Yeah.
ready to use
Which
when
is
you
funny
tell
'cause
me to
Foot
do
Girl-
something. And I also
And her camera just shat on her. I believe Foot Girl was that Black Star from Teen Titan. I didn't even realize what I was showing. Gotta be careful.
have
No
a
gooners for you.
studio mic that I bought today, but I'm not even gonna try and put it together because
Did you buy all that for this?
Who else
it's not
appeared?
like,
Who else appeared? Foot
Let me-
Girl?
Did it? I'm
She
asking you
said
to repeat it.
she's
I'm gonna see who else appeared.
guys. Thank
Oh,
Fucked up how you just came and attacked her after that. Why the fuck did you do that?
So she had told me that if I were to leave, that she would leave too. And she offered her spot, but she didn't. That's
She
fine.
did.
But what
And then you
really-
said she showed me the voice message.
But I
You
mean, but she
sounded
didn't.
fucking insane.
No, I mean, but she didn't leave. But what I saw is on Twitter that she was posting like backstab things and high fives that I was kicked off. And I asked her about that, and I felt she was two-timing me. And I think the voice note I sent her was actually quite polite. I don't know why she flipped out over that.
It wasn't
Glamour
giving
Lammy,
polite, it
do
was
you
giving
talk?
psychotic, but I'm here for it. I love psychotic, so bring it on. baby.
Waiting my turn.
oh, Ruby. Oh, Rudy. How things would change. How things would change so bad. It do be like that. See what else?
Yeah,
happened?
I don't understand.
Who
I'm
else
here.
popped up?
No,
that she
did great. I respect her.
Rudy. Z.
Damn, back.
The absolute audacity.
That's
Oh,
Dixon.
the Rudy, the Gracie popped in too. I'm trying to remember. Give me a second. Yeah.
Keep doubling down on daddy's cock.
Got it.
Oh, here it is. We had a here
Okay,
it is.
great. Super duper.
Well, Tina, I do have a question for you actually, because I love how you don't try to play up to men at all. So, what is your biggest tip for a woman to keep a man?
Grace, are you lost? Are you lost, Grace?
No, she can't work at camera either. She's kind of a retarded.
Yeah, look at her. Little house on the prairies here. Is you
Yeah,
what you
this
doing?
is ER who's been professionally
Yeah, you got fired. You got fired.
Yeah, you attention whore. Attention whore.
Yeah. Here. I know you're gunning for a TLC show. You got it, bitch.
I just want to say, you're all obsessed with me. You have nothing without me.
You're obsessed
and
with
yet
your
I
last video content about me. You stupid cunt.
It's long before you. Learn your place, Grace. How does it feel to have somebody talk over you, Grace? It sucks, doesn't it, Grace? It
That's
really
why she was
sucks.
scared to come on
That's what
because
you
she knows
did to me
how
the
to
whole time. How does
out
it
of
feel
her.
to
Yeah,
lose your
we
skin?
win.
How
You
does it
can
feel?
keep your
How does it feel?
trailer
I
and
lost
your
my shit to you.
trashy.
I'm gonna try to.
To answer your question about that, honestly, I have no clue. There's not really much that can be done. I was talking to somebody about that, and there's really nothing that can be done. I know right now the dwarfs are going through a midst of a divorce, so that's taking up a lot of time and money. Hell, hey y'all, Queen Erica. Oh, you were commenting on my stuff today. How are you doing, Queen Erica? Yeah, that's really not much Grace can do to sue Keemstar. Just not much. Hey, Erica. Ooh, got a lot of new people coming to it today. Oh, just remember to like and share. Follow on Kick. I know for a fact that there's really not much they can do, since they need to raise the money to get the funds to actually sue Keemstar, which is very difficult. Seems like a lawsuit could have been content. I mean, it almost happened with RTU, with eventually. Oh God, I mean, I gotta cover that all over again. I mean, I gotta go through and then have to read. Oh, you're gotta redo that video. It's crazy to say, right? Right? It's crazy because right here it's just a whole heap of material, right? Right? I don't think people realize like there's just material here to cover. Yes, how are you? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I'm a little tired, but I'll make it through today. I respect the commenting. I don't know how you keep up with all of this. Honestly, I don't even know myself. Sleep is for the weak. Sleep is for the weak. I don't never sleep. See, the devil works hard, but I work harder than the devil. So, who's the real winner now? Not you. Be gone. Yeah, but no, yeah, there's a lot of material. There's just look.
Take it back. Fuck you.
You
Sucks
can
when you
keep your
can't talk, doesn't
trailer.
it?
Keep your trailer and your trashy
coming from
dad.
the girl who lives in a car and fucks her dad like fucking. I didn't know they made them like you up north, and it's wild.
Oh, I didn't go that far.
Ladies, no need to get so upset. I just want to congratulate
Ruby,
you all.
you know this is my Grace. This is my baseline. You know it.
I just feel like you make
Okay,
me.
I'm not
I'm
upset.
so
I'm
slow
happy
today.
for you that you got
Why are you
fired and that you
here?
can keep doubling down on daddy's cock.
Shush. I just want to
You
congratulate
don't
all
tell us to shut up. You don't tell us to shut up, bitch.
Thank you.
You ain't gonna tell nobody to hush. The fuck wrong with you?
If you
It's
could
okay,
have
she's probably
shushed, you might have been able to keep your job. Why are you here? You hate Luke House so much.
on a
Why are you
technicality.
here?
I
No.
need Cam to project and say I'm obsessed with
I
her.
just
You want this pussy?
I just wanted to
act-
But I blame the lack of sleep, love. I did not get any sleep. I was up all night, and so yesterday after I got done with my stream, I decided to go on another stream on a panel, and I was there for almost like 3 or 4 hours, I think. And then I ended up talking to some people behind the scenes for a good 2 or 3 hours more. I think that conversation lasted to actually no, it wasn't 2 or 3. That conversation lasted up to believe the conversation was up to 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. Then I went to Walmart around 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Went there. I think I did something for a little bit. Started to stream up for 2 hours, and then no, an hour and 40 minutes, something like that. And I ended up just passing out again. Crazy time to think about that. Very crazy. I did not get any sleep last night. See what else? What else we can cover besides this? We have a lot. It was interesting. It was an interesting dilemma back then. Jasmine's back up. Let's do this. Then there we go. Let me clean out the back end. Let me clean out the back end before we move forward. No. Anime girls. I said I miss all the screaming women every stream. I did not miss. I think it's gotten better. I think Queens has finally gotten better. I think it's the controversial take. I think the screaming between Becky and Tina got overplayed too much. I think, and everybody knew that, right? It was just an overplayed thing. Like it got annoying because it was the same constant screaming, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, with no pause or break. And I was just like, I just did not care anymore. And a lot of people back then were just getting sick of that fighting. It was repetitive, got old. Yeah, it did got old. And then what saved Queens for a bit of time was they stopped the fighting for like a good couple days, right? They stopped the fighting. I would say they stopped fighting for at least like a week or two. And then the build up to camp, right? To locale camp or fat camp was where things really hit the fans for Queen. That's when like Queen was really on the verge of kind of, what do you want to call that? Becky leaving at the time, scripted or not? I'll let you be the deciding factor. Now personally, I did think that there was a lot of scripting behind the scenes with certain regard or for certain things. But like, you know, there was this whole thing about Becky not going to, like, let's be real. Becky didn't want to go to fat camp. Becky just did not want to go to fat camp. Like, Wings didn't want to go to fat camp, but his reasoning was for money. I think Becky just did not want to go, right? Even though Tina was going. Even though, like, if Becky needed the money, I mean, it's not like Kim can't spot her and then, like, you can slowly pay him back. It's like, it really wouldn't matter, right? Ooh, that's another thing we can cover. Holy shit, I forgot about that. Hold up. Let's go back to low-count nerds. We can cover Ooh, who wants to see the introduction of One Buff Weed? I'm trying to remember when did One Buff Weed got introduced into the universe. Let's see if we can find that. Ooh, let's look into that. That right there, that's an oldie live. Because I can give you the timeline for that's a fun one right there. I can give you the timeline for nerds, right? So you had Glammy, Pharaoh, and Leppy. Leppy only lasted for like 3 or 4 days. Like, Lee did not last that long. And then eventually, God, the thumbnails were so stupid back then. Then eventually, Eric got involved. And then after that, yeah, I forgot things were really cringy back then. After that, Becky took over Nerds, and then after that, this is when. This is the stream I'm thinking about? Yes, it is. This is when everything was only an hour and a half.
Dirty, and you were stupid enough to fall for it. Stupid.
I don't know who's stupid in the universe more, you or her.
Well, I wanted to stick around, and it didn't take me 4 shows to do that. This is what show that you've been on, Glammy, that you've bombed out on? What number? Is this 4?
Yep.
Yeah, 4. Yeah. And even being banished to Siberia, you still didn't manage to hack it.
Wait, Siberia?
Yeah, Siberia. No,
What?
you missed yesterday. I was joking that it's like this show exists in the gulags of Siberia.
Oh, well, no.
The Gulag Archipelago. And then I believe after that, that's when Zay. Funny enough, to think about it, then it was a 4-man crew between. Yeah, it was a 4-man crew between Eric, Zay, Glammy, and Farrell, and it lasted for a couple of days. Right, it lasted for a couple of weeks. Let me be real with you. The show back then was complete dog shit. Then a huge fight happened between Farrell and yeah, a huge fight happened between Farrell and Zay behind the scenes. And I've been trying to remember, when did Wimp Up come around? Yep. New recast. So will anyone survive? Yep, this should be it. This should be the stream I'm thinking of.
Show when Ken couldn't create it because we only have a 2-hour show and we're not really sure. You did say it directly to his face on a stream, but you don't even remember the shit you say because you just talk out your ass as per usual. You just say shit without having anything to back it up. Like the same time you fucking accused Mono of doing some dumb bullshit, and we literally proved.
Beginning of the show with Pharaoh too was sitting there, and we had to fight to actually be a part of the docket.
We let
Because
you are in a
control it.
docket chat. You could join any fucking meeting. I had to do multiple meetings when there was 3 hosts because you all
Well, let's
worked
just
on
play
different.
because there's another clip I'm
Yes,
looking
if you
for.
stop interrupting me because you all worked on different time schedules.
Nightly Truth super chatted $19.99. Zay, you have to be able to work with anyone, and right now you're proving you can't. This a 2v1 of you passing your shortcomings onto others. Not fair to Glammy or anyone. It's your way or the highway, and that hurts 10 show.
So I want to respond to that one. It's actually not my way or the highway. I've asked Glammy, I've asked Eric, hey, what do you guys want to put on the show?
is
If they
it?
give me nothing, what am I supposed to do? Just do a show of nothing? You guys want me to just turn on the stream and sit here? You want me to show Glammy's articles with her summarizing nothing? Or I'm just supposed to do all the work for Glammy? That's what you guys want me to do? Because that's what I'm hearing. You want me to take the link she's sending and do all the work for her, and then I'm just supposed to
Kick
sit
the
back?
fuck out quick as shit. I don't know. It's not your way or the highway, but if somebody doesn't do what you want, hey.
Hello.
Hi.
Since today's March 31st, I'm just going to make my decision when you're 1 hour into the show. So in roughly 27 minutes, I'll come on and explain what the cast of nerds is going to be in the month of April. I'm enjoying this debate. Continue.
Glammy, I had a question for you. When you try to contribute to the docket, like what happens? Can you walk me through what that process is like?
So I usually just
So Glammy drove all her co-hosts crazy? Yes, she did. I'm not gonna lie, she did.
pick what I want to talk about and I put it in there, and
Honestly,
then
it's
like
alive right now?
I usually just riff off of what I
Huh.
read in there. So like if the topic gets brought up, I on the show will tell you my opinion about it. You know what I mean?
So nobody like instantly fights back against you or gangs up on you when you try to give an idea?
Yeah, so I've talked about wanting to do magic or something like that on the streams, and so whenever Zay wants to do a game or something like that, she gets the whole
group chat, and then
That really must happen from here on.
just makes
There is a
very
lot of
clear
material.
that having this
Workout.
right now.
Zay's mad. Zay's mad, everybody. Every dynamic that works best for us, but to be honest with you, with my weebery and you're a punk girlish, I don't really know how to say it. I always look, Zay, I thought before me and you started beefing, because remember, I was sent in here to go after Pharaoh. I thought me and you were gonna be cool, but then we end up having to fucking like go at each other, and everybody likes this drama stuff. I'm the perfect person to like throw shit away because I have ADHD. I can't hold a grudge for long. That's why I meme you, and you're very memeable. Come on now, you got to admit
She
that.
is very memeable.
Oh, why is it not going off? I'll read it. Baby bug with the
Hi,
night.
we
Oh,
bug
there it
super
goes.
chatted $19.99. I love you, Eric. I'm
And that's. Give me 1 second, guys. Shit. Bring some water. Bring some blood.
Okay, hold on.
Boba, come here, Boba. You want the attention today? Is your brother being lame?
I make him.
Yeah, he is.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Okay, okay, you got what? What even is this? You got a cute girl, Shalom, hippie, dad metal, whatever the hell this is.
He doesn't want to play. He doesn't want to play, Boba.
Maybe Hurricane Pyro. Oh my god, Hurricane Pyro. We found you, Pyrie.
What do you think about this?
Pyrie.
Win, Boba.
We found you, Pyrie.
Who's gonna win, Boba?
Hi, Simone.
I'm not ready. I'm like,
Oh, yeah?
Let me throw some emojis.
Get it together, Deltona.
Let me throw some emojis.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Do you want me to send you back and then you can work on the technical issues in the back?
Throw some emojis in there for them.
You don't know?
Yeah.
All right.
What? We'll be nice.
I'll pull you up as soon as you're ready.
Yes, I see.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, you want to squeeze?
I'm still going. I'm still going.
Yeah,
He needs to work on his technical difficulties. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
we'll figure that out. Hopefully
Those
get him back.
difficulty. What?
Okay, let's think of who else. I think I know who else. Then.
Hold up. I wonder if I can
And
send
pull in
people
I
to
don't see
them.
you anymore either.
Oh yeah, I'll turn that back on just a second.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, Kurt. How you
Oh,
doing?
Nice.
This fucking
what are you
AC
running
is gonna kill me.
I'm doing great.
It all depends.
Oh my
on
god, he
who's doing
talks
this,
like
right?
me.
So, like,
Wait, is it my
the
time to
bit rate doesn't
shine?
matter.
Your time?
Yeah.
If you're
I'm
doing
gonna
like
try
if
to
you're
work on
maxing
this
out your
It's a
stream.
whole other story.
Oh, look, we could send people there. We'll be nice.
To like 6 megabyte speed of upload. That's why
Okay.
I need.
Turn on your camera.
Okay,
then.
well,
Hold
the
on.
output's gonna go from your source, right? Then your bit rate's gonna go into that.
Okay, I'm gonna turn
Then you
that
want to
on.
crank the bit rate down after that. You probably want to run like
What the hell is this guy?
Good. Where's your plastic
something
bag?
like that. Then you might even have to crank it
Okay,
down lower
well,
than
that
'cause,
actually
if
is
you got
like a
that
little
low
bit
of
like.
up.
Jeremy, you should just go up there. You can find your new wife. What the fuck is this shit? What is this? I have no clue. But this is funny. That's the guy from Oni Plays. That's the guy from Oni Plays. Work what you got. Check out the Reddit. Oh look, it's my favorite. It is my second favorite Fox you. Not today.
Right? But then you see all these people like backing up these crazy, insane ideas, right? And that's where I go, oh my god, okay, how is this possible? Like, is there like a culture shock? What's going on? How do all these people go back this sort of conversation, this sort of rhetoric? You know?
It's wild, right? Because she betrays everyone, right, by working with me.
and then betrays everyone by not paying host. Like, it's just I can't comprehend. Like, okay, here's the thing: there were so many like fans, like Gamer Asylum, that were donating to Becky's channel because Roxy and Savage were there. They're not fans of Becky.
Yeah.
So you're like
Very
scam-
true. Very true. What's going on in the locale? Am I still? Yeah. You know that. You know that for a fact. Let me see. Is that a 40-year-old dude? Becky's crazy for not paying people for the work they did. Yeah. Under an avatar? Yes. Everything is under an avatar. The locale own locale to nerd making nerd numbers right now. Oh, that's brutal. Actually, pretty bad. On to next. Locale Ginger, the show is a crown jewel in the LCU right now. Each episode is laugh from the beginning to end. Cooper, Sweet Tea are perfect. I say let's see what's going on. What's going on? What's going on over here first?
They just keep wanting me to verify my Apple ID, but I can't.
She's just frozen with the eye block now. She's ready to stab you.
I think she was like earlier too. Like she was ready.
This is so interesting.
Tampon.
Oh, fuck
Sweet
off.
tea.
Yeah, I think you might need to see a
Shut
doctor
the
or
fuck up.
something.
Fuck off, Tina. Fuck off, motherfucker. You're never gonna get my dick talking to me like that. Fucking punch you in your bald head and suck your dick.
What?
Why are you even here, Tina? What do you want?
Oh, Tina. Oh, Tina. Oh. Is that what you want? Is that what
You're
you want?
allowed to use the
Is that what you
kids
fucking want? Oh, Tina.
Is this the Roblox Adopt Me RP?
Shut the
No.
fuck up, Tina. Just
Oh my
shut the
God,
fuck
Copper.
up. That's right. He got the American flag, and I'm getting ready to give him American fucking hey who.
USA.
God, you want to fuck him too? You're fucking
So
horny?
bad, I love it.
God damn, Johnny.
It's pretty funny. Yeah,
I mean, I
Copper
start
is pretty
stirring his
funny.
butt. You want to stick your
I
wiener
know
in?
the volume. Yeah, Copper's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie.
The fuck? We say we're having a barbecue, bitch.
I'll be honest with you, this is the fun shit. Unlike that bullshit you do over there.
I know, it's Sweet Tea. Ever since you got your hair ginger, you don't talk anymore. You just like, does Copper work for you now?
What's his name? What's he trying to
Dude, if you seen me last night, I was fucking yapping it up. I just don't know how to interject between y'all two lovers. I'm not gonna
Okay,
cut
well, let me ask you a
content when y'all are
question.
freaking talking about shoving screws up each other's asses.
Wait a minute, Sweet Tea.
Very
That wasn't
relatable.
last night.
Idea. I love Goblin. Back to a cozy environment. Yeah, I Goblin. Good that friends are being. Wait, that's not Ginger. Oh, Process 29. Oh, it's a massive anniversary and release from. Oh yeah, Process did his stuff yesterday. I gotta cover Process. Son of a bitch. Bacolio? Oh, this is when I came in and helped. I forgot. This is where I came in and randomly helped Frances. A small world. What a very, very small world. Well, I guess it's time for me to finally cover Frances. Cover Frances. Fuck American. Destiny is ego. I have to cover Frances. And we're gonna cover Darius. A good thing he did a video, right? He got breaking news. I know where unreleased call from Darius IRL. Darius make Rick jealous. Unloved. Oh my god, I have some freaking shit to cover. Hi, Spud. Hi, G. Hi, Cat Crack. Hi, Jim. Jim, do you want to come up? Jimmy. 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 Nappy. No, leave prawns to me. Too late, Nappy. Your time is up, Nappy. Wait, I should be saying Nappy. Not be saying Nappy like that. Your time is up, Boomer. Bronzy, hey, Bronzy, Bronzy. I said, I'm at the dog park. Oh, that's cute. We did see your dog yesterday. Very big, medium dog. I'll be real with you. I'm gonna be real with you, Jim. Last night was wild. Last night was a wild time. I did not get any sleep because of you. You and John Favreau did not let me sleep one bit. You guys we were up way longer than we should have been. You were very tired. Where am I? It said you are in a very funny part of YouTube where shit posting is allowed. Oh, like the gun of Thunderball. Nice. Jim, you have a cool dog. Yes. What's going on next? See if there's any funny news going on. Any funny news? The hell? The people really? God damn, people are what? ESP people are wild. Holy shit. See, any news going on? Hey, I can read today. Alex Jones. Oh, Alex Jordan. I thought he meant Alex Jones. I'm like, what? Game. Skill based matchmaking is one. Is that really It's a gotcha. Oh, good lord, that spot was different. The bunch of you missed. It wasn't anything wrong. So get crack and jab. He's a yapper. We can all yap. You kind of get to know Jim. I didn't. Oh my god. Apparently, apparently, let me remove that first off. I scratch my ears. Apparently, Nintendo's rise original Swiss price for the first time since launch. Ooh, that's brutal. Nintendo new price for the original Swiss family console officially went live today, August 3rd, raising the cost of legacy hardware and accessory across the United States. The standard Nintendo Swiss costs $339. The Swiss OLED jumped to 300. That is a Swiss lit claim climbed to 229. Likewise, selected accessory including Joy-Con. First instant Nintendo increasing price for the original lineup since System 2017. In the statement, Nintendo said the move reflects changing market conditions, but didn't mention the implication Trump tariff by the Trump administration at specific cost. And yeah, so Nintendo's raising their prices, which is brutal. Isn't it just like $50 cheaper than the Switch 2 now? Essentially, yeah. Why even get like I said? I think what Nintendo is doing is like they know it's a you bought everything to show a clean spine, chilling moment. He did actually. Yeah, I mean, I mean, honestly, it would just be cheaper to buy a Switch 2 than to even get a Switch 1. Like, it would just be cheaper. I mean, at this point, like, it would just be cheaper to get a Switch 1. No, not Switch 1, Switch 2. Like, I mean, hell, it would just be way cheaper just to get a Switch 2 with Mario Kart. Like, if you really want my honest opinion. You know, why even get a Switch? I mean, like, there's really no reason to get a Switch 1 now. Let's get a Switch 2. Melody Mac? Oh, like, Melody Mac is on. What's a Melody Mac?
I don't get it how people will dictate if they listen to a band based on personal politics. It's so weird. I went to a My Chemical Romance concert last night. Amazing, by the way. And a lot of the comments that I get are like, don't you know they're liberals? Don't you know they support this ideology and that ideology that you don't? And it's like, am I supposed to care? The music sounds good, right? Unless the lyrics are directly promoting demonic ideology.
Demonic. Oh my god. Oh my god. We need a Ruby slash Melody Mac interview. Rudy. Little spine chilling moment. We need a Melody Mac and Rudy interview. That's what we need. That's what we need. If we can get that, the internet would literally break. That would be hilarious. Imagine trying to introduce a dwarf to Melody Mac. The poor woman wouldn't even know what's going on half the time. Scratch out was saying we won. What the hell? Like, what is that? Oh, look at that. It was some yeet. 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 I've been really caught up with the yeet stuff. Okay, let's do some of this.
I think it's so funny that Anthony Fantano had this thing happen because like from now on, anytime that he tries to virtue signal, this is always going to be there. It's always going to be there. People are always going to bring it up, and he's always going to look like an idiot. I mean, I didn't even really care what he was saying. But Sam Hyde was right about Fantano. He sure was. I think it's so funny that Anthony Fantano had this thing happen because like from
I guess you can say that. What else happened? What else happened? That's in defend William Mack, showing his Hassan with a soundboard. Oh, that's a new political. By the way, only reason Hassan has to say he does political is because he tried to debate and lost a brain-broken moment for her son. Brutal. She's like me. Okay, I don't know why that just. Hold up. There we go. Jim, you tried to eat the steak like an anaconda. With the video? What's that about? What? What? What the fuck is that? What the fuck am I? What? Wait a minute. Do I know what that could be? Gotta use the 10% of my brain power. Give me a second. Let me see what that video is about before I do anything crazy and get us all in trouble again. Not trying to get in trouble with you. YouTube, I'm being a good boy. I'm promising I'm being a good boy. Beach horses. What the hell?
Pizza Palace, guaranteed to have in 30 minutes or it's free. This is Mary. May I take your order?
Hi, Mary. Yes, I'd like to order.
Is this Mr. Kelly?
Yes.
Thank you for calling again, sir. I show your national identification number as 610-204-999-8-45-54610. Is that correct?
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Kelly. I see you live at 736 Montrose Court, but you're calling from your cell phone. Are you at home?
I'm
Ozzy
just
Oliver.
leaving work, but I'm.
Oh, we can deliver to Bob's Auto Supply. That's at 175 Lincoln Avenue, yes?
No,
Yeah, Ozzy
I'm on
Oliver.
my
Yeah,
way
he
home.
died. Like, did you
How do
see
you
it
know
that
all this
Ozzy
stuff?
died? Yeah,
We just got
yeah. It
wires.
was a shame that Ozzy did die.
Well, I'd like to order a couple
Doom,
of your double meat
beware,
special
OBC
pizzas.
Con.
Sure thing. There'll be a
No,
new
Chili.
$20 charge for those, sir.
What do you mean?
And it's a shame that
Your medical records indicate that you have
Ozzy
high
did
blood
die.
pressure and extremely high cholesterol. Luckily, we have a new agreement with your national health care provider that allows us to sell you double meat pies as long as you agree to waive all future claims of liability.
What?
Do you agree, sir? You can sign the form when we deliver, but there is a charge for processing. The total is $67 even.
$67.
Well, that includes the delivery surcharge of $15 to cover the added risk to our driver of traveling through an orange zone.
I live in an orange zone?
Now you do. Looks like there was another robbery.
Now
on
you
Montrose
do.
yesterday.
What?
You
You're
could
almost
save
a bit the
$48 if
big
you ordered our
burrito,
special sprout submarine combo
then
instead of
actually
salad.
like
Comes
nothing
with
happened at
toasted
all.
Those are very tasty, sir. Good
Eric,
value.
how so
But I
low?
want double meat.
Well, I'm sure you can afford the $67 then. You just bought those tickets to Hawaii. They weren't cheap, eh? Oh, but I see you checked out the budget beach bum at the library last week. Up to you, sir.
All right. I'll get the sprout subs.
Good choice, sir. Gotta watch that waist if you're hitting the beach, eh? 42 inches. Wow. Man, I'd say tofu and sprouts is like required.
That's how much?
Just between you and me, there's a $3 off coupon in this month's Total Men's Fitness magazine. Your wife.
What someone's trying to do. Why did they do that? That was funny. Oh, now I can't even. Does the clip remind me of Ubik by Philip K. Dickett? Do you ever read that, Spud? You know what's funny? You know what's funny? That book was recommended to me today. It's kind of funny because that book, well, it wasn't recommended, but I saw somebody on X today talking about it, and I'm like, let me give it a read. Because if I remember, Philip K. Dickens also wrote Blade Runner, or can you, was it Androids? what was the book that he's well known for? Androids do elect what did it do? Android dream of electric sheep, right? It's a great book. You'll enjoy it. Yeah, he did. Didn't also Philly K. Dick Philip K. Dick do Man of the High Castle? That's really funny to think. Yeah, he did Man of the High Castle. I didn't even knew he did that. Is it? Yeah, he did Man of the High Castle. My favorite movie, yeah. Do Android Dream of Electric Sheep? Also Minority Report. Holy shit. This man's recommending me videos. Let me. There we go. Sorry, Metal Gear Solid 3 is such an amazing game that it's kind of not fair to compare the two.